Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The links to the site is in the description. Throw up is what I'm hearing. And James. Seems like there's people who are getting cut off. Kiera, because they seem to be trying to find a way to make themselves the center of attention. Megs. They're trying to find a way to make themselves the center of attention, the main thing, whatever. And somebody is starting to notice that that's their reason for slandering somebody like this. They want people to choose them, pick them, believe them over another others. They lie a lot. And now it seems like they're in a place to where they keep trying to make it seem like somebody is distasteful. They you know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't talk to them. You shouldn't work with them. You shouldn't pick them, select them, because they want to be picked, selected over this person. But this is like somebody who's pretending to be this individual. So it's like, you want me to come rock with a copycat over the real deal? You want me to come rock with a clone over the original? You want me to come connect with a fraud over somebody that's real? Yes, Rita, they're expecting people to choose them when they're a fraud, a complete copycat, over the person that they are copying off of. Do you get what I'm saying? Even if it's like siding with them in this situation, y'all, like, you want people to side with a copycat, a fraud, over somebody that's telling the truth or being original, their authentic self, using their creative abilities, is naturally gifted or talented, is real. Yes, that's what's expected here. Des, like, this is a snake. And it's like Shanae, they're gaslighting people into believing that there's something or somebody that they aren't, because they're trying to work their way into a social circle, a team, a lifestyle, a image, something like that, that they really are using for clout, for fame, for fortune. You get what I'm trying to say? They want people to believe this is who they are. But this is not their real self. This is not their true self. This is not who they really are. And they're trying to make other look as crazy as possible because they're copying off of them. This is exactly who they stole their inspiration from. Deja. So it's like, now you beefing with your inspiration. Now you beefing with the person that you copying off of. Now you don't like the person. Now you don't like him. Now you don't like her. Why? Because everybody's finding out that's who you really wanted to be. That's who you was trying to be like. That's who you was stealing your content from. That's who you was stealing your identity from. That's where you got all this stuff from. That's who you was stealing from. Like, whatever. Yes. They got beef with this person. Ravens. They got beef with this person because they stole this person's identity. Like, you hate them. Mex. They hate this person because they stole their identity and can't get away with it. Like, ain't that crazy? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, losing their mind because people are starting to discover that they really don't have an identity for themselves, or they really aren't who they've been portraying themselves to be. So now they trying to beef with the person that whose identity that they've been walking around with. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, please. Letter G is coming to me. Like, you wanted to be him or her so down bad that you tried on their life, their lifestyle, their image, their personality, their persona. They tried on this person's entire identity. Their entire identity. Therese. And it's just not working out anymore. So it's like, you mean to tell me that you stole their identity or their idea, their content, all of this for love, for likes, for validation on social media, so people could welcome you into they lives under a false guise. Swear on my soul. Like trying to get off some idea, you get what I'm saying, that's not theirs in no type of way. Trying to get off intellectual property that does not belong to them. That's why there's tension here. And they don't want to admit that because they have nasty attitudes. So they'll just pop off and act crazy to deflect the fact that it's the truth. Shanae, they stole somebody's entire persona, personality, identity for social media likes and validation from the public. Stole somebody's idea for social media validation or validation from the public in some type of way. And now they're in a place to where they're angry, but people see why they hate this person so much. They see it now. Like you were envious of them. You were coveting their light. You wanted to be them so damn bad that you started hating them. You admired their life so damn bad. Samira, they were admiring somebody's life so bad that they decided to like try on their skin. So they walking around just as if they this person, walking like them, talking like them, dressing like them, acting like them, picking up the same hobbies and interests. You get what I'm saying? Like doing, like it's almost like literally taking on somebody's whole image and identity. But they're angry and they hate this person now because their cover's blown. So it's like, wow, like you really are a fraud. You really lied to everybody. You really pretended to be something or somebody that you weren't just to get cool with people and stuff. Yes, they did. Tamisha, yes, they did. Thank you so much.